about to be reacting to the internet's perfection crisis. Hey man, you see people shooting juice into their veins to get stronger muscles. You see people shooting things into their jaw lines, beating themselves with hammers. Plastic surgeries all over the place. And I feel like everybody's insecure that if you have to go through that length in life to enhance your beauty, you're insecure. But listen what they're talking about.
Throughout the past 26 years of the 2000s, each time has had its own different eras of things people got insecure about. From the early 2000s to basically the end of 2010.
Oh man, what y'all know about these scooters right here? Y'all don't know nothing about this DS. Is that? I'm not gonna butcher that. I don't know her. I think that's Hannah Montana. Yo, yes sir. The good Ye, back when Ye was, you know what I'm saying, popping. Man, these blue ones, these blue fruit snacks, boy, them boys was smacking. Von Dutch, I got a Von Dutch shirt in my shit. Hey, it took me years to learn how to draw this right here, bro. I never was one to really be into Pokemon cards. I watched the cartoon when it came on the show sometime. Eminem in his prime. Is this Destiny Child? Yes. Oh, when the teacher pulled this TV out, you knew it was gonna be a good day, boy. Swear to God, you just knew it was.
Wanted to look super skinny because that's all what was plastered everywhere. You'd
Bro,
have a hard
she
time
looked
finding
like she could, bro.
every girl wanted to look
If she
super
run into a wall the wrong way, she gonna break a leg.
because
Oh
that's
my
all what
goodness.
was plastered everywhere. You'd have a hard time finding an actress that was over like 140 pounds back then and wasn't slammed by the media calling the fattest and the most pathetic thing to touch earth. If you took one blow, went at them, they'd fly away like a tumbleweed in the desert. For dudes, everyone was trying to get a six-pack abs like celebs by watching a video on YouTube probably called
Fastest way to get abs. Yeah. What do y'all know about this video right here, boy? Y'all don't know nothing about these. How to get abs in 2 minutes. How to get abs in 5 minutes. But they was getting money off these videos. You know how many people wanted to see? Bro, I was one of them.
six-pack abs in 5 minutes. Can't believe I thought this would work as it did.
I thought it was too, bro. I think we all did.
Everything in life. Those are like the main things people were worried about back then. Of course, there's more, but nowadays it's on a whole other level. With the rise of looks maxing and all these
I love taking a little nap, then waking up to my new body. My thing is, what's the point of getting in the gym if you're gonna alter your body this way? Like, what's the point? If you're getting plastic surgery, is there even a point of you being in the gym? If you're just gonna cosmetically shape your body, come on, bro.
plastic procedures being
And she look
done
like she got
like
on,
fast
she like she got on a pamper. That's not even attractive, bro.
food casually. It's only ramping up more and more how insecure people are feeling and how perfect they want to look for the internet. And one
Basically.
thing that showed me that is how fast the rise of Ozempic has gone. Just a couple of years ago, Ozempic was still a low-key drug that you had to speculate if a celeb was on or not to lose weight, because they was dropping pounds like no tomorrow. One day they were Jonah Hill, and the next day they were Jonah Hill. Shout out to Jonah Hill. That's a top tier actor because, man, they used to bully the out of this in the 2000s in interviews.
Are you still considered the fat guy?
What the hell?
And they used to bully
That's him?
out of this in the 2000s in interviews.
Are you still considered the fat guy when you go to a party or anything?
Bro, this actor is hilarious. I love him as an actor. But bro, he look like a stud, bro. Do he not, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, I seen bro. He look like he be at the gay bars. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm saying he look like a type to be there. You know?
Because I run into that a whole lot.
A lesbian. I hope that's not like a derogatory term. I don't mean it being derogatory. Let me shut up, bro.
I'm
Shut
the
up.
fat one. So are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
Now with Ozempic, you can damn near walk in any pharmacy and get it in a snap. And there's also been a rise in different types of weight loss pills that are easy to get. Some companies sell it online like an Amazon product. One thing a lot of people in America do is people near the border of Mexico just take an Uber over the border to a store there because you can get it straight up over the counter, zero prescription needed, and way cheaper. The main reason for the rise of it is all the celebs promoting it and influencers as well. For some reason, Serena Williams is now an ambassador of a weight loss pill and is now promoting it even though she was never that big. And how
Man, she always been buff and thick, cause I'm confusing.
That one meme go? I wanted to you when you was fat. It's because
Fat? Where is she
she
fat
was
at?
never that big. And how does that one meme go? I wanted to
If she's fat, she fat in all the right places. Indeed.
when you was fat. It's become so common now that for the first time in this decade, America's obesity rate has gone down. So people are seeing all this and saying, well, this whole trend is good, so why not take it? And look, if you are someone who took it or is currently taking it, then good for you. I wish nothing but the best. I hope it goes well. It should always be a last option though, and unless you look like one of
Yeah,
those
like you can't see
the
it. See
best, I hope it
what?
goes well. It should always be a last option though, and unless you look like one of those from My 600-Pound Life that have to get forklifted out of their beds. About 99% of the public can lose weight with a decent calorie deficit and working out a little bit. But the problem with
Literally.
it and how mainstream it is that it wasn't even made to be this big. Ozempic is a diabetes treatment, with weight loss being one of the side effects coincidentally. There was a limited supply at a certain point, and so many people were snatching it up to lose weight like celebs that people with diabetes couldn't even get the medication at a certain point. Imagine
Hey y'all, let me get an ad block when I get monetized, but don't worry about
Which
it
plays a role in my story too.
at all.
Imagine your ass getting a heart attack and dying because someone wanted to lose 10 pounds before going on a vacation in a month. One of the biggest problems with this whole fiasco though, and one of the main reasons people say you shouldn't take it unless if you need to, is there is zero long-term study of the side effects since it's so new. If anything,
Yeah, bro, that's
crazy
like
can
taking a COVID vaccine. Me personally, I didn't get vaccinated because it's like, I don't know. It's too much uncertainty. Y'all not about to inject me or something. Y'all don't even know work. Come on, I'm not no guinea pig. Go test the other people. Yes, sir.
happen to you like a side effect of cancer, it's gonna take at least 10 to 20 years to figure it out. And most people using it now, because you gain the weight back pretty much instantly if you're not working out using Ozempic, end up going back for seconds. So who knows what type of toll that's taken on your body. Some other notable things people thought was normal and trusted before long-term studies were cigarettes. Yeah, I think we know the harm of that one now. Before every rapper started talking about it, every doctor was handing this out like candy. And because
Nigga got a Zanny cake, bro. Y'all don't remember this?
Xanax.
I remember
Before
seeing this on the internet, bro.
rapper started talking about it, every doctor was handing this out like candy.
I think that's I think this Lil Pump, bro.
Because the youth is so insecure now and TikTok is pushing it more and more, a lot are smuggling the weight loss drugs by buying it from random Ozempic dealers online. Which is bad because you have to be older than 18 to even get prescribed Ozempic, and even then when you're young, 99%, probably 99.5% can lose weight by just locking it in. That's when I started. The problem is too, a lot of people who want a certain build aren't gonna get that from taking Ozempic. If you're a dude that wants that anime lean physique or a girl who wants thickness, Ozempic gonna shred the through all of your weight. Unless you do your diet precisely perfect and are already in the gym and locked in. If you're on Ozempic, it's an appetite suppressant, so you won't even be able to eat the right amount of protein. It's just gonna shred through all of your muscle because it's meant for losing weight. There's some people who take Ozempic and you can immediately tell because
They look like a bobblehead attached to
Fuck, bro. Don't get me wrong, she definitely slimmed down. But, bro, let me defluence you as a GLP-1 girly who lost 160 pounds. Who cares that you lost weight? Oh my goodness. If she did it the traditional way, she'll probably have a nice body. But the simple fact that she took the shortcut of Ozempic, well, some people need Ozempic. So let's not sit here and act like Ozempic is so bad. A lot of diabetics, I think, get prescribed Ozempic. I forget why, but I know they do get it. But this is crazy. She lost a lot of weight. Her head look fat as hell, boy. They homies.
twig.
there's also another term called Ozempic face where people have noticed it can sunk in your face and make it wrinkly. But it's all good
Got
now.
the Homer. The Homer.
stuff to fix that. Just drop 100K and you can get a facelift and you're all good. This was all worth it instead of locking in for 6 months or a year and losing weight for free. Also, the rise of looks maxing is getting worse and getting more mainstream as time goes on. I already made a video recently covering Clavicular, so I'm not gonna go too in depth with him again. But you know, despite all the controversy he has, he just keeps growing. If you told someone a streamer in 2020 was saying the N-word and was hanging out with some of the internet's most controversial people right now, and then told them he got featured in big magazines like GQ and the New York Times, they wouldn't believe you. But cut to now, and that's what we got. Bro might have the best manager of all time, because how did he get on the New York Times?
Hey man, I need his manager, boy. His manager know a couple people. He been pulling strings. Think it being raised baby, telling kids to take methamphetamine, all type of drugs, and they put him in New York Times. I wonder what that article talking about.
AB looks maxing really is the way. You can get anywhere in life as long as you look good. Looks maxing has turned into a small niche community on the internet to now having a whole lore storyline. You got different characters in the looks maxing universe like ACU frat leader who did something which can only be described as Gen Z's 9/11. Frame mogging Clavicular. Just like 9/11, we all remember where we were when this happened. This possibly might be worse than any war.
Me personally, bro, I think, what year was 9/11? Like 02? I think it was 02. I was born in 03. Or was 9/11 01? It was one of those. I wasn't even born yet, so.
Has been fought in the past 50 years. And that whole thing sparked the mogging wars online, with #1 ranked Chad Androgenic trying to avenge Clavicular from his mocking death, with another person named... Am I too old for this, guys? I just turned 23. Let me just move on to the point. All jokes aside, now that...
Yeah, I don't know nothing about what they got going on, bro. Talking about this mock. So it's just a bunch of people on steroids beefing with each other. Stop saying that, bro. It's a bunch of people juicing, beefing with each other, basically.
Is growing more than ever. It's reaching more and more people who are trying to learn it and potentially are going to damage their bodies because they want to mog like they see these dudes. We know Clavicular specifically does insane shit like take meth and inject peptides in his face. If you don't know, peptides come in these little vial bottles and they're amino acids that all of our bodies already have. And if you take certain ones, they're like a booster that can help with stuff like repairing your tissue, which then helps with your skin. Now the one problem with this is, at least for the facial ones,
You gotta inject that shit in your face with a needle.
and if you're not a professional,
Who's doing that? I don't even like getting the shots I have to get. The vaccinated, man. Hell no, bro. I'd be mad. I don't even get the flu shot. Not because I'm scared of the needle. Just because of the simple fact, for like the flu shot just get me sick. Ain't no point in me taking the flu shot. My immune system is so strong. I'll probably get sick one time a year, if that, or one time every couple years. But I'm so percent I'm scared of a needle. But yeah, I'm tatted up under the shirt, all that extra shit. But yeah, I'm not. I just don't like those needles, cause oh my goodness.
you're one injection away from looking like a burn victim. In general, it shouldn't be a common thing you're doing anyways, especially
they
if you're
got-
young. Like, there's
Tom just sitting there popping pills.
already a ton of facial products that will help keep your skin good until you're old. It's not like the 80s where dudes was waking up and washing their face with rusty lead-filled tap water and now they're reaping the consequences on their face. So as long as you keep up a good facial routine with the products we have now, you should be able to age gracefully. You got dudes on TikTok flexing, showing their peptide collections like it's rare Pokemon sets.
Tragedy has officially struck. Here's my MT2. I got about 1 dose left in there. One Bing can left. And then I got BBC TV 500. We got like 2 weeks left, and I'm pretty stoked about that. That's not tragic yet. That's not tragic, I guess. My GHKCU, though. This is sad. This is sad. And we got 1 dose left in there, too. Back to pale and ugly I go, I guess.
Bro, this just make me sick, bro. Bro, I'm so glad I found happiness within myself, and I'm comfortable with the skin that I'm in. People go through dramatic measures to be appeasing to other people. Come on, bro. The reason y'all doing this and shooting yourself up in the face with needles is because you want to look good for the next man on the internet. You want to be accepted in this community. Look, that's just the underlying truth. Like, bro, come on, dog. This is crazy, bro.
Wouldn't of the main problems with them in general, even if you did have a doctor inject it, is that most of them aren't regulated, and a lot of times you get them shipped from a random warehouse in China. Imagine waking up one morning after taking a peptide ship from China, and your ass gets activated and you turn into a CCP spy ready to do anything at Xi Jinping's order. You want these products regulated so you can at least hold somebody accountable for if something happens to you. There's also a lot of people trying to learn how to get jaw surgeries because of looks maxing, and the main culprits is of course people
Just look stupid, bro.
are 18 convinced by the they see on TikTok. In fact, the Looks Maxing website itself did a survey on people who use their website, and they found that 45% of people on their website under 18 want some type of surgery. Bro, yo ass.
They didn't even finish puberty yet. They face not even formed the way it's supposed to be formed. They not growing the hair that they're supposed to grow yet. They body not even as big as it's supposed to be. They not done growing in height neither. Like, come on, bro.
Didn't even finish your biological puberty process. At least wait until after that.
That's what
Luckily,
I'm saying.
most people that are looking for it at that age couldn't afford it. It shows how much the Looks Maxing sentiment has been growing with the youth, though. Now, the final one I want to talk about is the skincare beauty culture online, which has been affecting little girls that haven't even reached puberty. A lot of these girls who are growing up watching these beauty influencers on YouTube and TikTok, who
Now, Ariana, she looks sick. She lost so much weight. Like, it's scary. Or her. Never mind, bro. She
for
look like
some
an alien.
reason have
This is not Cat from Selma Cat.
social media accounts. The fact that I have to share their internet space with someone born in 2016 is diabolical. Can y'all just do what we did when we were kids? I don't know, go on Pop Tropica or IMVU. There's been a rise of these little girls showing off their own makeup routines and skincare routines
That gotta be
online.
AI.
Some may be thinking, well, tell me what's wrong with them having a little fun showing off things they like. There'd be nothing wrong with it if it was in good fun, but posting it on the internet only makes it 10 times worse. Instead of them doing it at home, maybe every once in a while to see how it looks for fun, the views for these little girls be hitting them like crack, and it's gonna end up being a cycle they continue on, which in the long run is only gonna make them more insecure growing up to a bad point. And these videos ain't a joke either, or just for fun. A lot of them deadass got whole setups of things they do.
Hello everyone, I'm getting
Like, why does she need this? This just show you how great influence is. Like, how, bro, the influence on this is actually insane. Bro, she to the age where she don't even develop like no type of acne or things. She don't need this, basically. Her face is clear as whatever you think is clear, bro. Clear as water, let's say that. Come on, bro.
and I'm doing this with y'all. I'm doing my skincare. So if you like the video, please like. Then I'm gonna use my glow recipe. Then I'm gonna use this. Then I'm gonna use my Dark Outfit. I just got out of the shower.
Bro, she still has baby teeth, bro. She still snagging. She's missing teeth. What is she watching on the internet to make her want to do this? Look how clear her face is. It looked like she powdered herself up, but she said she got out the shower, so I don't think she did that.
That was a good shower. I just got out of the shower. Man, that was a good shower.
Just got out of the
6-year-old.
Man, that was a good shower.
I also want to be clear, I don't even blame them. The only person I blame here is
The parents for not monitoring what their children's watching.
parents, because why are you even letting your daughter have whole ass 10-step facial routines at that age? It's worse for them at
That's what I'm
that
saying.
age to have a whole long facial routine, because you can overdo it and end up having terrible acne and issues with your skin when you're older. Your skin when you're young is already pretty protected. At the most, doctors say a basic routine. It's reaching a point where certain beauty stores won't even let kids buy these products, and even states are banning it. Like California last year introduced a bill to ban certain anti-aging skin products for people aged 18 and younger. Hopefully these little girls don't end up buying these products like a dude visiting his local Snapchat dealer for a dime bag of weed. Imagine seeing a child running out an alleyway from the cops with a bag of
What do the kids do? What they do? Oh, he's smiling. This gotta be like a commercial or something.
CeraVe products. It's also pre-firing and starting a problem a lot of women already deal with when they're older. Things like self-image products and not being able to walk outside without makeup. And these are girls who didn't grow up with this type of social media culture. I can only imagine how these little girls are gonna grow up having constant fears about these things. For a final message, I guess, anybody insecure about these things, like dudes who want to look smacks and look like clavicular, I know it's the basic spiel, but just lock in with the gym, your diet, wash your ass, and you'll be like 90% there. And for the 17% women audience demographic I have, you doing alright? Just know Tommy's here to keep you safe. I don't know, probably just the same tips I said for the dudes. And if it makes you feel better, a lot of these girls look 80% different off camera. Anyways, that's gonna be all.
Hey, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Honestly, bro, this is the era of insecurities. Everybody in this world has some type of insecurity. No matter how beautiful, no matter how rich, no matter how successful, we all have insecurities. But how you handle those insecurities will determine how your life will go. Straight like that, bro. That's how I feel. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Let me catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.